Kentucky's largest city is seeing less violent crime, and city leaders are working to build on that momentum. Louisville's Office of Violence Prevention just hosted its annual Violence Reduction Summit. Organizers say this year's event was the biggest yet, with more hands-on learning opportunities.
This is our third annual Citywide Gun Violence Reduction Summit, designed to be an opportunity for people across all aspects of this work to reconnect as well as level up their skills through a variety of breakout rooms. We have, a diverse group because that's what's needed when it comes to violence prevention, right? So we have nonprofits, city agencies, elected officials, even some businesses, and maybe most importantly, concerned citizens here in the building. We've tried to have sessions that reflect all the aspects of this type of work. We have 32 breakout sessions, which is more breakout sessions than we've ever had before. For people just getting involved in this type of work, maybe they're just passionate about this issue, a great way for them to get started would be learning about the public health approach to violence, maybe learning how adverse childhood experiences work. If they're looking for more practical skills, we have conflict resolution and de-escalation trainings. We have domestic violence awareness. We even have some simulations that are happening, such as re-entry simulation or how difficult it is to escape a domestic violence situation. Even stop the bleed, how to intervene as a bystander. When we first started out, it was just about who all is in the room. It was like finding those gaps in service. What are you doing? What is your referral process like? We were able to map that out, and on year 2, we brought those same organizations back together with a much better understanding of how our work impacted others. And then this year, it's all about, okay, so we know who's in the room, we know how to make this, how this work connects. Now let's just make sure that you have the tools to move your work forward. Whatever will help you move the needle. One thing that we're offering this year that's evolved is, a lot of people in this work, they didn't ask to be involved in this. They're just passionate about this issue. So maybe they've never learned budgeting. Maybe they've never learned grant writing. Maybe they've never learned mission and vision statements. We have a room of dedicated professionals to help people with that. One of the real fruits that we see from things like this is the networking and the collaboration. People involved in violence prevention already know they have to do a lot with a little. And so sometimes just the right connectors being in the room, can make a big difference.
Participants at the summit helped to create a community mural, which will debut at the Office of Prevention's Night of Remembrance in January.